Guys, so I'm back with another one of the Janet Collection Melt HD lace wig. She's a 13x6 frontal lace wig and she's called Kinky Wig, 28 inches. I have her in the color OET 1B/30. Of course, you guys know I reviewed the Kinky Wig 22 inches right before this, so if you haven't seen it, go watch it. I would suggest that you watch it first, then come back and watch this one. This one is just longer, 28 inches versus 22. But anyway, let me show you the stock card before I continue. And one thing that I have to say before I even begin, I think they kind of lying on the stock card, because on the stock card the hair does not look this big. Look at it. Even on this stock card, I mean, this one looks a little bit thicker and fuller than this one right here, the longer one, but it doesn't look as big as it is in real life. Okay, so I think the stock card is kind of lying, but at the same time it gives you the texture on the stock card, so you see the texture, you see what kind of texture you're gonna get and stuff like that. But guys, I know what you're thinking, oh, this one is not too bad. Guys, it's huge. Okay, this is just a little bit, like, this looks like all the hair to the front, right? It just looks like everything to the front. This is just a tiny piece that I pulled. Look how tiny piece this is. This is just a tiny piece I pulled to the front, and the rest of the hair is to the back. Let me show you. This is the hair to the back. Okay, you see this? All right, okay, it's a lot of hair back here, and I honestly thought that I would have liked the longer one more, but I don't know, for some reason I'm loving the shorter one more. Maybe it's the color. I love these type of colors, any type of brownish, not so much blonde, but like golden blonde, strawberry blonde, brown color. I love it, but I don't know, for some reason on this wig I don't care for this color at all. I prefer the black color, or more of a natural color like 11B number 2. I prefer that. But anyway guys, I decided to give this one a center part because, as you know, like I said up front, it's a 13x6 lace frontal wig, so you can part it wherever you want, left, right, or center. I knew from the beginning I was gonna give this one a center part because I just thought, you know, long hair, center part, that's it. And guys, I did have to, there's a lot I have to say. I think I'm just jumping from here and there, from here to there, but like, let me take my time and go through this because there's a lot I have to say. First of all, let me start off with the, well, I already start with the texture, so yeah, let me continue with the texture and I'll go into everything else. So like I said, it's a natural texture. It's really big, as you guys can tell, and I did go ahead and use my blow dryer again just to flatten the top down a little bit, so it did help a little bit, you know, with keeping it down and not changing the texture of the hair. Of course, you can't use your hot comb or your flat iron in this case, well, with this type of texture, because it will change the texture, it will get straight, and you don't want that. You don't want straight roots with, you know, big hair. I mean, if you do want to go in and flat iron the entire thing, you can definitely do that. I think you will get a lot of volume still with the hair, but it will be a little bit more tamed and everything like that. So it's really up to you how you want to wear your hair. But like I said, if you want to keep the texture, go in with your blow dryer and you should be fine. But anyway, let's move on to the whole 13x6 frontal. So I did go ahead, I added some lace thin spray underneath so it blends a little bit better with my skin complexion. And guys, I did have to glue it down a little bit right here. Not really glue, I didn't use glue, I used the Super Hold Spray by Olive Oil, and just to adhere down to my forehead, because it's not, the cap is not small. I would say it's medium to large in cap size, but at the same time it slides back. For some reason it keeps sliding back on my head, so I had to like get it together in order for me to like finish style it without it moving back and stuff like that. I really had to like, yeah, glue it down right here. So that's what I did, just right here. I just made it, you know, stick down a little bit. And as you guys can tell, the hairline is pretty dense. It's not a natural hairline at all. I love the shape of the hairline, but you have to go in and pre-pluck the hairline. Okay, it's not pre-plucked, but for the rest of the 13x6 frontal, like the whole frontal, it is pre-plucked, because wherever you part it, you don't have to go in and tweeze anything. It's perfectly fine just the way it is. You can go in and add some powder to it. That's what I did, but that's all you have to do. And the cap itself, you get 2 combs up front, 1 at the back, the adjustable straps. It's a regular cap construction, so you guys see you don't get a lot of stretch in there, but you have a little bit of stretch together with, you know, everything. So that's why I say it's about medium to large in cap size. Maybe I'll just stick to medium in cap size. All right, and the entire hairline comes with baby hairs. So apart from this texture, you do have a straighter texture at the front that gives you the baby hairs. It's a little bit shorter obviously, and you can tell that that's the baby hairs, but it's easy to tuck into the rest of the wig. It kind of like, even though it's a different texture, it blends in pretty good with the rest of the wig, so you don't really have to worry about it if you don't want to use baby hairs. It's really up to you if you choose to use it or not. But guys, this is this is huge. If you guys want me to give this away in a Thursday morning live, let me know. But this is big. Let me show you guys all the hair to the front. Okay, see what I'm talking about? This is all the hair to the front. A lot of hair. Like what am I doing with all this hair? I love big curly hair. I'm loving the texture. And maybe if I had this in a black, I would have felt different. I probably would have said something different. Like, I don't care, I have all this hair. I probably would have said that. But because it's this color, I feel like a lioness right now. Like I'm about to roar. Like, I don't know. But anyway, guys, let me know what you think about this. I mean, I still love the texture. I will still spend my money and get this. Honestly, I'm just being honest. I would still spend my money and get this. I would just work on a particular style that I would want to wear this in, whether it's a pullback ponytail, whether I decide to pull this back into like a sleek ponytail and have like a big bun, or I decide to braid it in some way. Like, I would figure out some way to wear this, but I can definitely see myself buying this because of the texture and the volume. You know, we always ask for volume, and now we get it, and it's like, it's a lot. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you guys have any question, anything I may have forgotten to mention, leave it in the comment section down below. If you do want to purchase this unit, the link would be in the description box down there, so click on it. It will take you directly to the unit on the website. You can choose your color, purchase from there. But thanks again, you guys, for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next review. Bye.